Today I'm gonna take a stroll alongside the Suzhou River, which is recognized as the Mother River of Shanghai. On my left hand side is the Broadway Mansion, which was built in 1934. This is the north bank of the Suzhou River, which was known as the American Concession and is considered to be the starting point of Shanghai's opening up. The opposite side is the south bank of the Suzhou River, which was known as the origin of the Bund International Architecture Exhibition Cluster, and is referred to the Bund origin. So you can see the spike building just to the opposite side of the river, and it has the name of the Union Church. The bridge ahead is which means the bridge that is free to get across. However, it has a poetic English name, Garden Bridge. If you could see the magnificent building in front, that's our today's destination, Astor House Hotel. Astor House Hotel is used to be the #1 hotel in Far East area. Before we start our exploration on this building, I would like to introduce this road in the first place, Daminglu. Daminglu was known as the Broadway Road in the old times. Yes, it is as the same road name as in the New York City. So this is very easy to tell that the name was by the American expats who just arrived in Shanghai around the middle of 19th century. Please mention the road sign. It can connect you to the Yu Garden and the Bund through the Waibaiduqiao, the Garden Bridge, as we mentioned before. You may get confused about the hotel's name. It shows Richer Hotel, it's not Astor House Hotel. The fact is, Astor House Hotel has experienced several phases of name changes. In respect of the first British adventurer, Richer, who built up this hotel, and based on the most of Shanghainese people's willingness, the government decided to change the hotel's name back to Richer Hotel as its official name. Now the hotel has been reconstructed and reopened to the public again. It's not the hotel anymore. it's now the China Security Museum. Inside of the hotel, the Shanghai Stock Exchange officially started its journey back to the days of 1990s. This grand space was used as the lobby and the coffee lounge in the past days. The marvelous interior design has attracted so many guests from all over the world coming to Shanghai and visit Astor House Hotel. It is unbelievable yet such a Baroque style building existed in such a far eastern country and keeps so well till now. Peacock Hall, now serves as the main exhibition hall of the museum, was used to be the first dancing hall in China, maybe even in the eastern countries. This scene is from the real life. It reflects how enthusiastic the people wish to purchase the stock. It also reflects the willingness of China reopen its border to the whole world again at that time. Do you know how many pillars in this hall? The answer is 12, and nearly all of these pillars are the original ones from the time this hotel was built up, which means these pillars have already been 200 years old. Peacock Hall is 2-story high. The place we are currently standing is the dancing hall. It's a public area, so if somebody just want to look for somewhere that personal or confidential, you can just go up to the level 2. There are 12 elegant semicircle rooms there waiting for you as the VIP rooms. At the bottom of each VIP room, there's a decoration with peacock spreading its tail. Let's take a quick review of its original image. So splendid. The green wallpaper with the deep red curved door brought a feeling like you are allocated in a first-class cabin. Astor House Hotel was also one of the first hotels that used elevators for carrying the passengers. I don't have any clue about the people they have the fevers over twin design something, but I guess I found the answer here from the Richer Hall. Richer Hall may not look so glamorous as Peacock Hall downstairs, but it still comes with some unique design like the scallop-shaped floor. Different from the Peacock Hall's enchanting elegance, the richer hall provides a serene and profounding atmosphere. The more time I spent here and taking a walk around the hall, the more calmness and inner peace just came up to me. If you feel tired of the dazzling Peacock Hall, you may just come up and have a rest here. Same as Peacock Hall, the richer hall is also used as the exhibition hall for allocating the gifts from all over the world. Level 1 and Level 2, they are used as function places, as a lot of hotels do. So what will be the hotel rooms here in Astor House look like? Will there be any unexpected or astonishing design waiting for us there? Let's go up to Level 3 and check out right now. Terrazzo flooring may be very common seen now in the construction and building industry, but what about 200 years ago? It was definitely a pioneer and a leading technology in building history, isn't it? The atrium spaces just in front of us has been used as hotel room spaces for a long time, even until the latest reconstruction. But now it only open on some specified days or need a reservation in advance. Even we don't have the chance to look inside, but from outside you can just feel the uniqueness of the whole interior design. The dome above the head is made of iron and glasses. This is really like a time turner that brings you back to the golden time Victorian era. Some people came here for the first time saying that the brick walls are the artificial ones, but the truth is, the red wall bricks are 100% genuine and depends on hard working from the workers, everyday repeated cleaning for a certain long time. The guests who visited here, they were used to be very famous and rich, and they could also be mysteries and legendary. Here is the story about the former Prime Minister of China, Mr. Zhong Lai couple. The couple has exactly stayed here for several times, but obviously it's not for any holiday or leisure purpose. I'm so familiar with the wallpaper print. It reminds me of my grandma's old house. It is the time to lift the veil of the reason why the couple choose to stay in Astor House Hotel rather than the other hotels. Beautiful scene outside of the window is not the point. The point is the Russian Council is just within the reach of the distance. And the Russian Council never changed its address from its opening in Shanghai since 19th century. Take a stroll back to the first floor. There's a smart museum there and displaying some historical relics related to the hotel. I suggest the people came here for the first time need to have a look at here first and get some basic knowledge about the hotel's history. Like this precious white marble statue of Sphinx has used to be acquired at a high price, but it was rejected by the hotel. If you wish to have a deeper look inside this hotel and know more about its cultural background, please prepare more time, let's say at least 2 hours, and don't forget its closing time at 4 p.m. One more important thing, please don't forget to book online before the day you wish to have a visit. Otherwise, you can never get in here. Take a slow walk along the road outside of the hotel is not a bad idea. You may just happen to encounter a parallel universe on this road. There come with a lot of old buildings and historical architectures nearby, so if you have time, you could just explore as much as you could. If you are fresh here, this place is definitely a must-see sightseeing point. You will feel regret if you miss this place, believe me. Because as a Shanghai local people for the first time visiting here, I felt so deeply regret that I shouldn't have come here so late. Basically, my very first idea about to start the city walk is to search for my roots in this city. So I wish I could take this advantage of getting to know more about Shanghai, and I also wish I could keep it as a memory, not only for me, but also sharing the information with the people who have the interest. Appreciate your time being with me for so long, and thank you very much for your subscription. By the way, if you have any specified building or architecture or any place in Shanghai want to be observed, please let me know. Please leave your message under the video comment area.